I'm Donna Cruz. Steve McQueen was an iconic movie star, but he knew deep down, like all of us do, that there was still something more. Greg Laurie is a lifelong fan of McQueen and pastor of Harvest Christian Fellowship in California and Hawaii. He's created a one-night movie event called Steve McQueen, American Icon, and shares the untold story of what Steve discovered.
It's like a modern telling of the story of Solomon. This is a man who, had everything one could want, the coolest cars, the most beautiful women, worldwide fame, but went on a search, and he wanted to learn how to fly old antique planes. And so he bought a Stearman biplane, which is a World War I training plane. And there was only one person qualified to teach a person to fly in it. It was a man named Sammy Mason. Sammy Mason finally agreed and got in the cockpit and was teaching Steve how to fly. And Steve saw something different in Sammy's life that he had never seen before. And he asked him, "What is it that's different about you?" And Sammy said, "Well, Steve, it's my relationship with Jesus Christ." Well, McQueen is intrigued. He's tried everything this world has to offer. He's been a heavy drinker, a heavy drug user, owned everything most people would just dream of. And so he actually asked Sammy if he could go to church with him. And then one day Steve tapped on the pastor's shoulder and said, "I'd like to go to lunch and ask you a few questions." So Pastor DeWitt agreed. And then Leonard turned to Steve and said, "Well, I have a question for you, Steve." Steve said, "Yeah, I know what you want to ask me. You want to know if I've become a born-again Christian." And Leonard said, "Yes, I do, Steve." And Steve said, "Yes, I have become a Christian."
It feels like I'm born again.
We appreciate American Icon Films for helping to make encouragement contagious on Keep the Faith. Steve McQueen, American Icon, is a special one-night movie event in theaters this Thursday. You can find a theater closest to you showing it at KeepTheFaith.com.